Okay guys, we've made it to 2026. Okay, it's taken a long time to get here, but I'm so glad that I've made it. In the next couple of minutes, I'm going to share with you the vision for this channel and what type of videos you can expect to see over this coming year. But if you don't want to hear this stuff, you can obviously skip to me talking about this Sims 4 build, and I've put the timestamps below. You're welcome. Okay, so if you are hearing this, and I guess you want to know where I've been, what I've been doing, and what I plan to be doing on this channel more importantly. Well, first things first, I have been on hiatus and I've been learning the new dimensions of family because I have become a mama. Yes, I'm now an official mama to a bubba. But alongside this, I have recently been thinking about the direction of my life, what I want to create, and how I want to show up on here specifically. But now let's get to the important part. What videos have I got lined up for this channel this year? Well, funny enough, based on the recent poll I posted in the community tab, we all seem to be aligned in thinking. The majority of you guys wanted to see not only Sims content, but a mixture of gaming content too. And I couldn't agree more. I want to do that too. Also, by the way, it's not too late. If you want to vote, you can still vote on the poll of the type of content you want to see on here. And I've included a link below to the poll in the description of this video, so feel free to check it out. But back to the main point, what is my plan? So the main plan for this channel this year is to provide quality videos that we can all enjoy. Not just you guys as an audience, but me as a creator as well. But don't worry, I will still be doing some Sims 4 builds. They will be more complex though. So in the spirit of working smarter, the quantity of the Sims builds may reduce on this channel, but the quality of the videos and the builds itself will increase. Just as an example, I did a very short stop motion build in 2025 and I loved the process and I got the most awesome feedback from one of the biggest creators that I follow on my channel. I intend to do more stop motion builds with the builds that I build on Sims 4. But on to my next point. If you've been around for a while, you know that I love storytelling, and you've probably seen my enthusiasm go through the roof when I'm playing my Sims 4 Let's Play series. I also feel this enthusiasm is demonstrated visually in my more recent Sim Machina videos. I guess I'm saying that right. You know those Sims videos where it looks like films? I've done a couple of them basically, and they're on this channel. I have been so excited to do them, and I think you can see it in the production quality. But with this in mind, I want to explore more story-driven games. I want to explore these games through live streams, so you're going to be able to catch these on the channel as well. Just subscribe, hit the notification bell, it will tell you when I go live. Another thing as well, if you're nosy, you may have also noticed that I am an artist and I love visual art in nearly every form. So I plan to drop some game commentary and review videos on this channel as well. It's going to be based on the games that I play on screen and off screen. Another thing I want to do quickly is just give you guys a quick shout out and thank you for the amazing feedback you give me on my tutorials. I do plan to do some more tutorials around 3D art and gaming later this year, so keep an eye out for that too. Just a little side note, you'll notice that this channel name and the tag has changed. That's because I've rebranded. Literally because based on the things that I've told you now in the video, I want a name or a tag to reflect that I am a gamer, but I also love art and I love making things and I love how things are built. So architectural is one of the names that I coined for this channel, and I will be going forth as that. So I hope you like the name. The design is still the same, it's still me. It kind of matches my display picture more as well, so that's also a bonus. I'm really excited about how this community is growing, and if you are new here and vibe with this video, you may want to consider subscribing and you may want to consider liking the video. It does help a lot and it helps you stay up to date with what I'm doing. Either way, I'm always open to gaming suggestions, so feel free to use the comment section in any of my videos to suggest what games you'd recommend me play. But anyway, let's get into talking about this build. I can honestly say that this Sims 4 room build was my most relaxed build of 2025, and it turns out to be one of my most aesthetically pleasing builds. You guys seem to really like this build based on your feedback on here and on TikTok. But let me just give you a bit of background. So the inspiration behind this build was mainly November the 5th, as in, you know, fireworks, stars, constellations. And also I just wanted to develop my 3D art skills by building some custom wallpaper. One of the reasons why I wanted to build a custom wallpaper for this build, because at the time I didn't really have the money to get the Crystal Creations stuff pack. If you've been part of the Sims community for a second, you know that these packs aren't always cheap. The stuff packs aren't always cheap either. So sometimes for me, it takes a while to get these. But either way, I thought even though I couldn't afford it at the time, I thought why not make my own wallpaper inspired by the pack. I made the artwork and I made the wallpaper myself using Sims 4 Studio. Let me know in the comments below if you want a tutorial on how to make wallpaper in the Sims 4 and I can do that for you guys. Not to toot my own horn, but I have to say I actually like this wallpaper more than the wallpaper that comes in the stuff pack itself. I think I probably like it because I've made it, but I do think it works well with the stuff pack as well. Aesthetically, it works, it vibes. What I found fairly interesting about this build as well is that I didn't just use the Crystal Creations stuff pack. I used a couple of other Sims packs and stuff packs and kits, but they actually went well together. So some of the stuff that you see in here comes from the Journey to Batu pack. Although it has nothing to do with Crystal Creations, some of the things in there are very, how do I put it, archaeological, if that makes sense. It has that very old kind of relic look and it comes in so well in this idea. So what I was going for is like a archaeological study of like a professor or something, or someone who's really into lore, history, artifacts, all that kind of stuff. But the story narrative I had in my head was this young person who is into all the archaeological finds and digs and lore and superstitions, and they're trying to research something on a summer evening and they're just at peace in the study, learning and engaging with knowledge. That's literally the story I had in my head. I do that with a lot of builds, to be honest. I like to imagine a story when I build things because it makes it so much easier to put it together and give it a actual vibe and look to kind of communicate that message and that feeling to the audience. I don't know if I actually got that through the design, but if I did, let me know in the comments below. And the funny thing is with this build, it only took me about 2 hours to do, which is very quick for me. I don't usually work that quick on builds, whether it's a room or a full house build. I think it's because I enjoyed the process, and I distinctly remember when I was creating this build, I was literally on my bed with my laptop, just going at it and creating. And it was like one of the calmest sessions I've had. That's why I wanted to use this footage for this video, because it's just a highlight of 2025 for me and I wanted to share that with you guys. So if you got to the end of this, thank you so much, and just thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing to support me. It means a lot and I can't wait to show you guys what I've got lined up for 2026 on this channel. Anyway, like, subscribe, all that goodness. I'm gonna catch you in the next video. See ya, bye.